What's up, folks? My name is Mike, and I've already made a few videos talking about my high school, but I want to talk about some specific stories, talking about how, just to give you an idea of what made me hate my high school so much, and why that every time I even drive by it or think about it, I just want to punch myself in the face and just knock myself out so I stop thinking about it. So I have tons of stories that I could probably think of. I have a few here that I'll talk about, maybe think of some more on the way, but in my biggest regret video, I talked about how you get suspended for wearing your hat indoors, or if you're out of uniform. But there was also a stupid thing they started enforcing the first year I was done high school. They made it so that they took out uniform shorts because all the girls would roll up their shorts, I guess, too much, and that was a horrible, terrible crime against humanity. And so they made it so you can't wear shorts anymore at my high school. So there's only pants, polo shirt, and a sweater. I don't who comes up with this shit. I have no idea. So I remember hearing that from my friend who still had 1 year at the time left, and I was thinking, wow, I am so fucking glad I'm not at that school anymore, and I can finally wear my own clothes to college. Another story is that for some reason it was a huge crime to eat anywhere outside of the cafeteria. So, for example, because the cafeteria was on the first floor, and me and my friends would always eat at the second floor, because there's this main entrance, and as you walked in, there was a few chairs around, or a bench, sorry, and we'd always just sit there, usually out of uniform, and eating lunch. And sometimes the good hall monitors would be around, and they wouldn't care. They'd walk by, and they would just fill out their quota of being like, "Hey, get in uniform, stop eating up here," and they'd walk away. They wouldn't care. They honestly did not care. We'd shoot this shit with them all the time. Like one hall monitor, Sandra, oh my god, she was my favorite. I loved her. She was easily the best thing easily the best thing about high school. So sometimes there's hall monitors though that they would if you knew they were on patrol that day, you don't even bother eating or being out of uniform outside of the cafeteria, because you're most likely going to get written up and then sent to the office and maybe even suspended. I don't know, it depends on how the principal's feeling, because he's a fucking bipolar fat douchebag. And then what's the other one here I have? Being in uniform as you come into class/school. So at my high school had a lot of portables, like a lot of schools do, and it was so frustrating, especially in the winter, going from a portable to a classroom and having a teacher in the classroom that would bitch about you coming in out of uniform. Like, I have my jacket on because it's fucking freezing outside, and this guy's like, go back outside and come back in correctly. That's what he would say to me. He'd tell me to walk out of the classroom, turn around, and come back in uniform. I just fucking came from the cold. Fuck you. I hate my high school. Oh my god. If you want more stories, let me know. I'll fucking do them. I love your faces. Thanks for watching. Bye.